Hello everyone, welcome today to the video. I have a really interesting fragrance to review for you today. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, my name is Osaze. This is Osaze's Corner. Before we get into the video, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Anything to do to support the channel will be greatly appreciated. Thank you. So today I have a fragrance to review for you. Fragrances like this are the reasons I primarily started a fragrance review channel, to be able to give you, whoever is watching this and thinking about buying this fragrance, an idea of what this fragrance is kind of like. As you will see in the title, the name of the fragrance that I'll be reviewing for you today is Spirit of Dubai's Turath, or Turath, however it's pronounced. So Spirit of Dubai Turath. This fragrance was released in 2019, I believe, is the last release of the Spirit of Dubai first generation collection. Let's get into the meat of the review, and that is the scent. Spirit of Dubai's Turath, like most of the fragrances from this house, has a lot of notes in the note breakdown. Last time I checked, I believe, off the top of my head, I think it was 29 notes. That is an absurd amount of notes. Do not let that deter you one way or the other. The fragrance is still very simple in its complexity. So 29 notes doesn't mean it's going to be, contrast and chaos in there. There is a smoothness and it transitions from one scent to the dry down, two separate sort of scents that are linked together. I'm going to do a spritz on my paper here and, go over how it smells, give myself a reminder of that opening. Okay, so this is a beautiful, fruity, sweet fragrance at the top. When you spray this fragrance, all you get is all that fruity sweetness. In the note breakdown, we have candied fruits, dried fruits, apples, blackberry, strawberry. You get a lot of that fruity sweetness at first blast. That's what you're greeted with, and it has a very juicy, very nice. The dried fruits, it's very Middle Eastern in that way. The fruity sweetness. Also, alongside the sweetness, what you also get is a very beautiful ambergris accord that I am picking up. It has this very rounded ambergris feeling. And ambergris accord, if you're not really sure what it smells like, is difficult to explain. Once you know what it smells like, it's very easy to get it. If you've tried anything that is an ambergris base scent, you probably have an idea of what this fragrance is in the heart of the opening. It's that ambergris accord with the fruity sweetness, with a lot of a little bit of spices, a little bit of intricate things going on in there, but everything comes together in beautiful harmony. The top stays like that for a while. We're talking about pretty much maybe 45 minutes to 1 hour before we start getting into the dry down and to the second half of the fragrance. Second half of the fragrance, what you get is a very, remnant of the opening, a little bit of fruity sweetness there. But then you go into this very nice, creamy sandalwood note that has some smokiness in there. The incense and the smoke starts to come out a little bit, and you start to feel somewhere inside there of the fragrance, a little bit of animalic tone. When you breathe in heavy, you feel it in there. It gives it that sort of complexity. It stays very well-rounded, no sharp edges. It's so smooth, it's so complex. There's a lot of notes in there. So each time, sometimes I spray it in different weathers, in different situations, I get a whiff of something new. It's kind of alive in that sense that it can be one way today and you wear it in a different situation, and then another nuance, something else is calling you or is the main player that day. So that is one of the beauty of Spirit of Dubai's Turath. Someone who wants to buy this fragrance, I would say people who love fruity sweet scents. If you love fruity sweet scents, then you go for this. If you do not like fruity sweet scents, you might want to stay away from this. But I'll tell you, a lot of fruity sweet scents in my past and in my experience can come off as feeling cheap. You do not get that with this. When you're playing with fruity scents, it's very easy for it to start to smell like a very common generic fruity scented lotion or a fruity scented candle or something that is cheap. But this, because of the complexity in the scent, it keeps it very upscale. The projection of this fragrance is really good, way above average. I don't know if I would call it beast mode or but it's a very decent performer. You're talking about 8+ hours on your skin, and then it's project for a decent amount of time. The one thing I know about, or I've experienced about Spirit of Dubai's Turath, is that it has a bit of a DNA that goes through a couple other of the fragrances. There's something in Turath that smells like Maidan and Majalis. And I would say, if you're used to Middle Eastern teen scents, fruity sweet scent that evolve into something complex, slightly animalic, ambery, ambergris, very smooth, a little bit syrupy sweetness. It's a very sweet fragrance, guys. So sweet, fruity, with woods, and then some incense and smoke that comes in later in the life of the fragrance. It's a good buy for you if it's something that you like. Spirit of Dubai's Turath. If you've tried anything, or if you've tried Spirit of Dubai Turath, if you've tried anything from the house of Spirit of Dubai, please let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. And if you'd also like me to review other fragrances from this house, hit a like button, let me know that you liked the video, and I will be working on that. Thank you, everyone. Happy holidays, since we're in the holiday season right now. Be safe and have a good day. Bye.